Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So first off, I realize I can't be lazy anymore and put everything through Riverside. There's gonna be some shit that I have to genuinely do myself. But whenever I'm playing music in the intro for both of us to hear, I'll stop it to where we can't hear it, but it will be still playing over the track. And I don't know how to stop that without paying for Riverside and having the multiple tracks. Right.
So we're gonna have to stop doing the music intros.
No, I just put it in post. So it's still gonna have music on the videos and stuff. We just want you to hear it.
For sure.
Up until we pay.
You wanna get stuff cracking, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, before we get started, what damn episode are we on? ITSF POD. Hey, if you do ITSF POD, we're the first thing to show up. Ooh, we're on episode 19. Alright, you ready to get it cracking? ITSF.
It's the no.
Yo, I'm so glad I started recording. I'm so glad I started.
Some of y'all win the bleacher, keep the riches for myself. Claim you doing it for the city. Well, why nobody can ask for help? Heard your little homie got popped in that still sitting in jail. But you on your socials talking about making bands.
Welcome everybody to the ITSF podcast. We are here with episode 19. I am your host, J. Toussaint, joined here by my brother, Kase Woodz, the one-man army, the Mr. Do-It-All, ain't stopping for nothing. The top flight security of the world, Craig. I do that every intro. I'm still figuring out mine. I haven't really put much thought into it. I feel like I already knew what yours was. I tried different things and it didn't work, so I just went back to it. But nah, man, we just gonna hop into it. How was your week? What you been up to?
Man, week been stressful. Job been stressing me the hell out. Life been stressing me the hell out again. People keep asking me for money. Everybody want to get it from me, but nobody want to help me get it but you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But other than that, I just started doing my homework for HVAC because I'm about to get into the HVAC trade and all that. So you know what I mean. So I'm about to get some more paper. You know what I mean? Little man getting bigger. He got his 2 bottom teeth growing in, plus some at the top.
Ooh.
Trying to talk, trying to crawl, roll over, all that stuff. So. And I'm about to go get in the Vail, trying to get in the Vail this week. Well, this upcoming week on the 25th, I'm going to head down there. You know what I mean? We might be able to do the live podcast then.
We might be able to do that.
Because I was thinking about only driving halfway to meet up, but I know that's gonna kill me. So I want to drive down there and actually spend some time and all that. But I just got to make sure the bread right. You know what I mean? Got to make sure everything right when I get back too. You know. So, but other than that, I just been trying to make some moves.
I got the mic and stuff here. I'm telling you, we're gonna click up, but my fault. Go ahead.
But I'm really trying to do this show on the 3rd, but I don't know, man. I really don't want to back out, so I might just do the thing where at least just sell 5 tickets, perform 1 or 2 songs, call it a night. You know what I mean?
Hey, I mean, honestly, I feel like if you cutting losses and still trying to get exposure, that's the perfect way because you can still go out, you can still network. You don't really got to do much, you know. Because you was already kind of feeling iffy about the show, but you still want to perform.
Everybody broke.
The economy's going to, I mean, we're going to try and hit the 10-minute marker. I don't know how far we was before recording, but yeah, the economy's going to poop. I don't know. You know, if you got a job, hang on to that motherfucker. Congratulations. You are now part of the elite squad called it's the essential workers.
Right, like
you would have been the ones that were working during COVID. Good, congratulations.
Right, they went from higher. Like if you got a job, you went from poverty to higher poverty. Congratulations.
you got middle class, higher middle class, and lower middle class. It ain't no. That's it. It's
Man,
all
at
still
this
like...
point, even the rich feeling it. Everybody pissed off. Nobody happy.
bro. I'm telling you, when people with like, okay, we're gonna get into. There's a lot that's going on into the world, but we gonna get into that. But yeah. So I would say go to the show. Network, have a good time, just vibe out. Save as much money as you can. Spend time with the vape.
Word. Yeah, because you want to go to a water park and all that. And honestly, it's the perfect season for it because, boy, it's been hot as the South down here. But
We got one.
up here. Oh, yeah, water park. Where is it?
We just have to make sure now.
Is it like a theme park or is it just like a little neighborhood water park?
A little splash pad.
That'd be good enough. Hallelujah.
Hey, Andre liked it.
But hey, we'll see. But Nevaeh, she about to be another age high. She about to be 9 years old, man. She getting big, bro. It's crazy as hell. But other than that, yeah, we about to get the car registered so we can take this trip. I thought I was gonna be paying hella. Apparently not. I'm paying double digit. That's cool with me.
Hey,
I'm like that. Run that.
as long as it's under 99 and under, I'm game.
Try 80 and under, big dog.
Hey, I'm even more game.
But that's for one car. I ain't even include the Jetta. So,
but you taking both?
Hell no, the Jetta ain't even running. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. You know what I mean? Because I might have to put it in the car storage or something like that. But I genuinely don't know. I might be able to park it at one of my homies' house. I told it to one of my homies' house. But we'll see what's up with that. That's a problem for another day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it is.
But what's been going on with you, big dog?
You talking about a week, my boy? Let me tell you. They're gonna have a whole lot of shoes that they fit.
First off, what's up with us not being able to have a middle? What's up with what? Like I got a little bit of it. You know what I mean? I be having to twist my shit together because my shit I be wearing my hat and my shit be tweaking out sometimes. Can't remember what's it. Oh, that I knew I was missing something.
There you go. Now you can see my parts.
Tough. Yeah.
I just got picked on today about my hair, bro. Okay, let me get into what we gotta talk about today. So I'm gonna start with today first, and then we're gonna work our week back, right?
Hold on, check me out. Wait.
Well, what you trying to do?
There we go.
Hey, ring light. Hey, got light now.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
So we'll talk about the hair quick, and I'll go into I just thought about it'd be easy to do that. So no, I was doing DoorDash and whatnot, trying to hustle, trying to grind, get some bread, you know what I'm saying? So she was picking with me about my hair. Like I just redid my hair myself, but it didn't hold that long because I didn't know what I was doing all the way. I didn't a little bit, but not all the way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it didn't last as long if I would have had like my mother do it or like, just got it actually done. So she was just like, "Oh, when are you gonna do it?" I was like, I just did it. Like I feel like I did. Right, you know what I'm saying? I could do a little, but she told me honestly, if I wanted to lock it now, all I gotta do is twist that thing and then leave it like that. Call it a day. I might do it, bro.
Yeah,
I might commit.
I've been doing mine's been locking up. You see my two long ones back here? Watch, hold up. These my two longest ones.
Oh, see, look, hang time, bro. That's the top of my head. Look at that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's
shit getting long, but I keep cutting mine because like I be wearing my hat so much that a lot of times I be sweating, and the sweat would get to the ends. It will start dripping off my locks and shit. And then it'll start making my hair knot at the bottom and shit. And I don't like that. Some people be like, "Oh, that's good for locking your hair," but I'm like, no, because it looked like I be having BBs at the bottom of my.
Bro, I'm telling you, and that's why. Honestly, I was gonna do the same thing.
Reason why it's still this short. Like if I didn't cut it because of that, it'll still be longer. And some people be like, "Oh, you can just comb it out, blah blah blah." I'm like, do you realize how time consuming that is? First off, I don't got enough time like that, big dog. I really don't.
I'm gonna let you know if you wanna save that hair. Yeah, it's gonna take you a hot minute. But every time I did it, I'm always pulling out my hair, so I just stopped. But I do get the twisting because what I want to do, I want to keep growing it out and try and keep taking care of it, so that way I can get all that dirt and stuff out of my hair. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be terrible trying to sleep with a fucking. I have stuff to put over my head to sleep, but I'm using all the time. I'd be falling asleep on the floor and shit, bro. Knock the fuck out. But
And like
no,
me, my
so
problem is I fall asleep with a do rag on, and I wake up without MF gone.
sideways on the side of my face. Telling you, boy, I done been through it all. I done woke up one morning being choked by my do rag, bro. I didn't tie the little front part tight enough.
I ain't give you no consent. Hold on.
Bro, I promise you, it looped like right here, and I rolled. I was like,
Yeah. But back to what you were saying. My fault if I cut you off.
yeah, no, we working on that. I promise you, I give it an episode 50. We getting
19. You said 50.
yeah, right. But no, so biggest thing I would say that happened this week, two big things. There's a positive and the negative. The positive thing is I finally officially gang got diagnosed with ADHD. So I am able to have a coherent thought and actually hold it for more than 30 seconds. I don't think you know how great that feels. Like, do you know what it's like to go downstairs and actually remember what you went downstairs for? Like, bro, I promise you. And it was a very slow change. It wasn't like oh, euphoria magically first day. Like, no, first day it was like a small pop, and I was like, that didn't do anything for me. And then the second day hit, and I was like, then the third day hit. Next thing you know, bro, it's Saturday. I've been taking these things since like what, Tuesday, Monday,
Yeah.
bro.
They take a couple days to kick in, but they'll work if you're taking the right dosage and stuff.
This is what I've been missing out on. Like, come on, bro. I've been nerfed. Why did God do that to me? that's a terrible patch. We gotta get that reverted.
Let me show you a good example real quick. All this is just all the notes I take in the you can't really see it. Hold on. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? These are all the notes I didn't take in the last couple of days and whatnot. You know what I mean? Got another page with it.
Nigga, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we going band for band? Oh, we going.
Paper came outside to use a paper clip.
We going. You want to go band for band?
Yeah, and then yeah. You know what I mean? You see that?
So this is what I've been doing all week.
Yeah, that's all HVAC.
Look, I got.
Hold on, we ain't done.
Bro.
Hold on, I ain't done yet. Flip the page. Hold on. Yeah, it keep going. You know what I mean? It keep going, and it keep going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just all HVAC stuff, and that's just all within the week.
So this isn't studying. This is all emotional stuff. But this is me doing the internal work. This is how pissed off I was getting, bro. I'm like,
I'm dead. Hey, at least you didn't say it within the 10 minutes. You just showed it. Does that count?
I could blur it out. I mean, or I could put some cover for whatever. But no, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like the second or third day I did get. It was a lot that happened. I think it was like on Wednesday. Literally, Wednesday was the third day. So mind you, I just started taking my medication. Right. Things are starting to finally come clear to me, and I'm actually able to, like, you know, sit and pay attention to what I need to. Bro, I promise you, I had this meeting Wednesday. Like No. This call did not fly by. We sat there because it was supposed to be a short call. We joined that call. It's just like, hey, it's not really big of a deal, but we're gonna just talk about it anyway. Shouldn't be here no more than 5-10 minutes. We dragged that call out to 30 minutes because I was not about to let her throw me under the bus to save her ass that she wasn't a part of it. That makes sense. So I think we're past the 10-minute mark. So we'll figure out.
Yeah. But what happened?
But no. So basically, so unfortunately, whenever you have projects and you have bigger projects, depending on how much the client is paid for, that's how much kind of attention they gonna get. So if you got a bigger client and they
so what are projects?
Just think about it. Somebody come to you and be like, hey, I want you to build my house, and you got to build 3 different houses. Those 3 houses will be different projects, right? So you got to manage 3 of those houses. So I got a mansion. I got a manage, right? I got a mansion, shed, pool, secondary house, bells and whistles and all. And then I got
pause. When did you get into that? I thought you was into.
No, I'm doing a metaphor. I'm doing a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
I was like, pause, brother. Pause. I'm not keeping.
I'm not in real estate. No.
Okay,
I'm just breaking it down because I realize I can't do everything technical all the time. So I'm trying to make it to where people actually understand it. That's tuning in. So
hey, see, like, and that's how you know it's bad, because I didn't even understand the dumbed down version. Okay, so we really got to pay attention.
So listen. I am the maintenance team. Team managing the houses. Right. We got this mansion. We got to make sure that it's clean. It's getting renovated. They get new chairs, new furniture. They don't want no wood chips or nothing. Nothing miss out of place. Nothing.
Everything fresh.
Right. Okay. Then you got it's not a shack, but it's a decent house. It's like a little family home, but it ain't no mansion. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't no mansion. So
and we require less maintenance.
At least so we thought. So
the tables
turns out that little house had a nuke in it. Blew the fuck up. Somebody got fired over it. But that's not it. They got fired for a different reason, but that's just how bad the project was, if it makes sense, right? So I'm not.
About dude?
Yeah. We're not going. We just. Yeah. If you know, you know. Go. If you don't know, then go catch the last episode, and then you gonna catch up. So we here. So we talked about that today, and she was talking to everybody. You know, my boss's boss, and all of them bosses. You know, then we got other people there.
Bosses and
right. You know, at least my boss's boss, and then their boss's boss, and then the PD. But she was just like, oh, wah. You know, they had this issue in the beginning, wah. But Josh was there the entire time, but he swooped in the end to save the day. That's what I heard, and I was like, oh, you slick. You think you are slick?
So you couldn't have said nothing. You was there. If you was
no. I promise. No, listen, and here's the crazy part, bro. I was quiet this entire time. I let her go on her spiel. I literally sat there. She probably went on through the board for like the first 5-10 minutes of the call uninterrupted. That's how much freedom we gave her. Bro, I promise you. After that, I started giving her everything. I started clapping to the point I was showing her stuff on the screen and not even talking to her, bro, is how bad I had her.
Gee.
To the point where my managers are sticking up for me and I'm not even talking. Basically, everybody say, why are you wasting our time?
So you didn't say nothing the whole time. You was just
barely. Now, when it was time when I had to add context and stuff, yeah, I spoke in turn. You know, I was make sure I was contributing. I did let them know. It's like, yeah, that project blew up for more than one reason, and I'll let you know what all those reasons were. And I told everybody what those reasons were going to be. Nobody paid attention to it, but I knew what to do. So yes, I'm going to swoop in to give you and do the solution I told you to do, but they were too lazy to do it. Nobody argued with me when I told them I had to go through and set 40 individual items. That is a 5-step process. That's like, what's 40 times 5?
I don't know.
Was
you 40, said 40 times 5?
200.
80 is 160. Yeah, I was say 200.
So imagine you doing 200 actions. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag, rename, clack, drag, review. I promise you, I am doing all this within 2 hours. Nobody has nothing to say.
That's crazy.
So they're just like, I mean, there's nothing we can do. If it's gone, it's gone. And then if we told them what to do, then they didn't adhere to it, that's on them. And then
that's crazy. So what? She was part of the people that didn't do their part and didn't listen.
Yeah, she wasn't paying attention to the project either.
Of course,
she was just trying to cover her ass. That's all, and that's what I peeped. She was just trying to cover her ass because she had to explain to people why that project went so bad, why old boy got fired, and why was it under her watch. Because it was not under mine. All my responsibilities were taken care of. That project is closed and done. So if she hating on me, you know what they say. You know what we say. If the shoe fit,
wear it.
Go wear that motherfucker. Shit, she was salty as hell on that call.
Be like going back to elementary days. Like, if you point at me, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 point back at you. Goddamn, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
But
that's why anytime when something go down at my job, bro, I don't talk about what nobody else did. I be like, look, I don't know what happened, but I can tell you what I did.
Right, I can tell you what I saw.
I can't speak for do re mi and so far so la si do. I just can't do it.
I remember we had this issue way in the beginning. We talked about it several times. We got the product ticket and everything. I got the messages. I don't know what more you want. We literally have it listed out in the beginning of the project slides that we present to every client before we do any type of work.
Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, everybody turned a blind eye.
Literally.
That's crazy. And you got proof of that. So everybody just like,
Bro, I promise you, I was sitting in the call just like this. I was like, okay, now just in there, I'll just let him talk. I was like, okay.
When you were sitting there with them screen share shit, it was probably hit one of them like,
oh,
just slowly getting out the camera.
When it was my turn to talk, bro, trust me, I let her have it. I was just like, honestly, yeah, and they're damn right. The client is right, because you mean to tell me we broke something, and the only option we have is either to go through and let everybody keep coming to us report it, and we got to help them navigate it to fix it, or we got to go through and we got to go through the other 200 actions and do that ourselves. I was just like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. I wouldn't want to do shit. Like, why the fuck would I want to do that? So yes, when I swooped in and I was going to be able to sit there and do all 200 actions just because nobody else on that fucking call was going to, that's why I get a job. That's why I keep a job, because I'm doing the shit that nobody else wants to. When I tell them what the fuck I do, they're just
You literally sound like me, bro. They was literally telling me today they don't want me to leave. They asked me the other day, like, why you, like, they was like, well, how come you don't like working here no more? I was like, do I really need to say it? I was like, the fact that you have to ask me clearly shows that you know. I was like, because it's not one of those, hey, I can't tell if you like working here or not. Is there something wrong? Versus, why don't you like working here? That let me know.
Right.
People are already talking. You are already seeing why, and you see what I have to deal with. So what is we doing right now? Like, so I'm just like, bruh, I can't do it.
I'm sorry, you killed me with it. Why don't you like working here?
Right,
like, that's like what bro, I promise you. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess, because there's only is really one race of people that do this, and they start a conversation with the question, and then like they just dive straight into it. They was white, wasn't they? They was white, wasn't they? Hey, Kase, how you doing? Why don't you like working here anymore? What's going on, dude?
Literally, that's how the day started. Literally, I was there for 5 minutes. Bro, I was like, bro, can I get my day started? Like, wait a minute. I was like, my immediate response was, first off, who's talking?
Bro,
I was like, because, like, yeah, I'm telling everybody what's wrong, but I never once did I ever say, yeah, hey, I want you to know that I don't like working here no more. I didn't say I'm fed up. I didn't say things need to change. I didn't say if I'm running stuff, things will be different. But when have I ever said those words? Oh, I don't like working here anymore. I was like, I'm about fed up.
Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but bro, I have to play this before we lose the context. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck up on my face.
Oh, I promise you, that's how they start every conversation. I think about it. I don't think I've ever had a conversation that did not start like that with a white person besides Scott.
Yeah, but nah, I didn't say that multiple times. I was like, if they keep doing me like this, I'ma dip out. I'ma have to. But what they refuse to understand is my situation. Me not wanting to be there no more has nothing to do with anybody there. It ain't nothing personal. At the end of the day, it's a gas station, bro. It's a gas station job. I'm not taking that serious. Like, I got a business to run. I got more designs I'm drawing up and all this. I got to worry about shows, my babies, my lady, and all that. Like, you really think my world revolves around that paycheck?
No.
It does not. I have so much more, and that's the main reason why I want more is because I'm realizing going through my drought, I realized how lucky a nigga had it. Okay, bills are stacking up, life is hitting, kids are growing, needing more stuff. You know what I mean? One thing I didn't expect, but the music career is starting to go up again. You know what I mean? It might be the second show and all, but hey, I'm getting more feedback than I did in the last 2-3 years. And people are noticing me now. People want to link up. People want to see me. People want to do studio time with me. I got studio time on the 22nd. You know what I mean? So, and it's something that I'm not even paying for. You know what I mean? So that lets me know my motion is coming back. People want to work with me again. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I can't be sticking with no guy. Like, people got to understand that was a sink or swim job. That was just something I can get for the time being. And the main reason why I stayed with it so long is because a lot of housing, they require you to be at a job for at least a year or a year and a half. That was the sole reason. I never wanted these motherfuckers to think that. Like, that's one
I
thing
don't
that's
need
got it.
none of you niggas.
But I was a big time drug dealer. I can say this now because I don't do it no more. But bro, I was big down where I was
You
at
slinging
before I
that
moved
dope?
back to Springs. Yeah, bro. I got it in songs. I got other people shouting me out in their songs for me doing what I like, bro. And it wasn't just for that, bro. Like, I used to kick those, all that. Like, it's all in my past. But they better not ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Brother ain't ever need no type of union, government job, nothing to get by. I did what I had to do. Period.
Bro.
But I wanted to go legit. That is the sole reason. They better not play with me.
I feel like that's the biggest problem for everything, bro, because it's just like you could do tax evasion, you could do scams, fraud, whatever, but at some point it's gonna catch up to you. So it's just like, why do they make it getting it legitimately so hard, but getting it any other way? I can
Exactly.
go rob a nigga today. That shit easy.
And one main thing, like, RIP my nigga too, but this is one main reason why too. After bro got killed, you know what I mean, robbed and killed. Like, I really decided to myself, like, I really couldn't trust people, especially after what the brothers did to me in our own bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really couldn't trust making money with other people. So that's where the legitimacy fell in for me. Like, the only person I could depend on during all that was myself. So if I knew I was going to work, I knew I was getting paid. If I knew I was getting paid, I knew I was eating.
The
You see
rain,
what I mean?
sleet, snow, flat tire,
You know what I mean?
miss sleep, running late. Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Exactly. So I'm just like there's just so much BS that comes with like getting money with somebody else, and most of the time it's a shiesty way. That's why I try to put people on under me. Hey, you want to help me promote some stuff? Only thing you got to do is post some stuff. You can get $25 to $100 every day. Just think about that. You just think about how much that can help, and that was something I could afford in the last 2 months. But everybody wanted to wait until life hit me. Then everybody like, hey, you still got nope.
But I feel like that's also kind of part of the issue too, because I feel like even for me, it's like you want to be able to jump at every single opportunity, especially as a creator. For myself, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot I had to miss out on because it's just like I did sit there and I waited on it, and then when I went back to it, it was gone. So it's just like, yeah, there's gonna be sometimes you just gotta take that risk. You know, if you don't, you ain't never gonna do shit. How you gonna do something different if you're doing the same shit?
Right, like I got people trying to come with me to the show this time, but they talking about they can't buy tickets. All right, can you pay for gas? Because if you can pay for gas, then you can pay for the tickets. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm just like, if you ride with me, you wouldn't have to pay for nothing but the tickets. But if you can't even do that to help me perform more or longer, then why would I take you? Who you trying to meet? Because you clearly ain't trying to be there to support me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And everybody be like, "Oh, don't look at it like that." How am I supposed to look at it?
Right. It's either you coming to support or you coming with you.
Right. Because what they forgot at the end of the day, when you get to that door, you gonna have one or two things: that money or that ticket. If you ain't got either, why is you going?
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that.
Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just like, if you got gas money, you might as well put it towards the ticket because I can't get you in.
Yeah. But if you need a ride, now then we can probably, because I got to get there anyway. We can probably figure
You know
something
what I'm
out.
saying?
So,
I'm
no, I
just
definitely
like,
get
man.
that.
So yeah, people just gotta understand. Like, it ain't like until I get big time, be like, oh yeah, they with me, whoop to whoop. Like, Entourage still gotta pay. Like, you know what I mean? I can't pay for everything, bitch. Dog. Like, come on, bro.
Actually, take that back. 'Cause I will say, well, I can't take that back, but I will say that it's not even the fact that the entourage isn't supposed to pay for anything. I feel like if you were to have anybody that you can hope or that you can rely on, or kind of, I hate to say expect, because that you don't really expect anything out of
Can't expect
everybody,
the goddamn thing.
right? But I would hope, if I usually get y'all and y'all rolling with me, at some point y'all gonna get
Y'all
me.
would get me back.
Right.
Exactly. And that
At
is
some
never
point.
that is never, bro. And I got so many people indebted to me. And I hate to say indebted, but the main reason why I say indebted is because there was things that I didn't ask for back that they guaranteed. No, I got you for sure. Woo to woo. Nah, you know I can't.
Never
Whoop
seen,
it, whoop.
bro. Never seen that shit.
Never see it
That
again.
day, ever.
So what was all that hooping and hollering for? Why is y'all wasting? Like, once again, why is y'all wasting my time? That is one big thing I've been on. You not getting paid off my time unless we doing something together, which most likely ain't finna happen unless we doing this or my job. You see what I'm saying? Because even the music, like, I can't split that with you unless your name on it, and your name ain't gonna be on it unless you do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Can't even get royalties.
My point exactly.
They don't even know who to send you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if people gotta understand, when I was giving out the bread and everything, when I got my return and all that, those were dues I had to pay. That wasn't me flashing. That was people who took care of me. That was people who was in my corner. That was people that I had to ask when I was going through embarrassing shit like sleeping outside. A lot of people don't know that. People think, oh, you trying to flex. You trying to... No, this is what you call staying in people's corner. Like they stayed in yours. Y'all wouldn't know that because the only thing y'all know is take. So, of course, to a taker, it looks like flexing. Y'all want to take from the person that's giving because that's all y'all know. But y'all don't understand. People are getting this because at one point in time, they gave.
True.
You see what I mean?
I feel like as a giver, you got to know when to stop giving though too. Because you gotta. Because
that's what I said. That's what I said. Pay your dues and then you square. Straight up. You ain't got to worry about owing nobody. You ain't got to worry about people saying, hey, like, hey, remember that time? No, I don't remember because Brett. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember, but you're not about to flex on me because I've had multiple people try to do that to me in front of people. Like, why'd you bring that up at a party? Why'd you bring that up at a gathering? That, like, you know what I mean? So that's one main reason why I pay dues. Cause I'm like, I ain't letting nobody talk. So, oh yeah, straight up racks. Shut up, shut up, shut up. So yeah, my money talked, and that bullshit definitely walked. So yeah, I did that.
I could say, I would say it was like 2 points in my life where I was like the wealthiest I've ever been. I would say for as much as
Bro,
you can be wealthy.
I can say that too. Honestly, I can say that too. Twice.
Yeah, twice. So I would say the very first time was when I was working at Lowe's. I had 2 jobs. I was in college, and bro, I promise you, life was the only thing I did not have was a consistent piece of pussy, and I promise you, bro, that would have made all the difference. Because as soon as I stopped looking and I actually like hunkered down, that's what I ended up finding my wife. But anyway.
Hold on. Pause. I lost you. I can't hear you.
I swiped the thing, I think. Okay.
Wait. Okay,
so, hold on, let me backtrack. What was we talking about? College.
Consistent piece of puss.
Before that, what was... Oh, wealthiest I've ever been. See, I've told you, I'm on it. Wealthiest I've ever been. So, I had a 720 credit score, my nigga. Yeah, they gave me whatever the fuck I wanted. No, not a 720. It was a 620. I lied. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I've been there. I ain't never been in no 720, but 620 I've had.
No. Because I think, what is it? Like 800 is the best.
Right now. Yeah, I'm at a 608 right now.
I don't think it was 720. I think it was 702. Anyway, they gave me a $5,000 credit card when I was fucking 21. So you already know how that bitch went.
Crazy for me. I've only taken out 2 loans, and those for 2 cars. So all them loans, like all the mortgage loans and all that other stuff, I am now able to get double that because I'm now over 25.
Lucky. I owe a lot.
And
I am in debt.
I got a 600 credit score with no type of school debt or anything.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell people I ain't got it yet, but I'm getting there. But I can't get there if I keep giving out the stuff I need to get there. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If y'all ain't going to college, y'all better go get a certification or something. Go wear them damn boots. Put that shoe on. Make that shoe fit.
Military, getting a trade.
Hey, something. As much as we don't like the military, go strap out, do a couple tours, whatever. Join the Navy, Air Force, get it done, get paid, get out.
Shoot, you ain't even gotta do that. Shoot, you can do the Coast Guard, bruh. Go do some basic training, bruh.
Reserve.
Real talk. You'll go out there every other weekend, dog, and you still get paid. Like, come on, bruh.
I mean, that's what I should have did, bro.
Much.
I got student loans I gotta pay for, bro. That bitch said $300 a payment, a payment. I was like, bro, that shit hurt. Okay, so that's the first time. Second time I've been with is when I got this job, and then Carla also had her job, bro.
Yeah,
we was balling, bro.
I was balling.
Shit, we was doing everything, bro. Everything.
Top two is when I worked 3 jobs. Remember, I was doing the moving company. I was doing the security job, working. So this is how I did. I worked the moving company from 8 to 5. And I did the security job from 6 at night to 6 in the morning. On top of selling dope.
Crying.
Bruh, I almost had 5 figures in my bank. And I'm not talking about lower 5 figures, higher 5 figures, almost 3 figures. Yeah, that's how I got a Lexus. That's how I had my own place for 3 years. That's why nobody couldn't tell me shit. That's why I went to court, shit on the baby mama while she was trying to shit on me. And that's why I did everything I wanted to do. And that's actually what saved me throughout my spout, because good cred is good everywhere. I don't care
everywhere.
What you say.
Shit, you
and
boy.
That's not just talking about actual credit. I'm talking about street cred. Your
Facts.
cred as a person, where you go, how you hold yourself, all that shit mattered. And I'm glad I never lost myself that bad to the point to where I lost all that.
Hey, congratulations, sir. Oh, by the way, happy Men's Mental Awareness Month. I almost struggled saying that. Good Lord. For all my niggas out there, make sure you go talk to your niggas, get your head right, bro. I promise you, we all go through shit. We all got ups and downs and whatnot. You are not alone. You don't have to be alone.
And hey, stop telling these kids ain't nothing wrong with them, bro. If your child coming to you, even if it ain't your child, if a child's coming to you and they saying they don't feel right, they say they feel like something wrong with them, guide them, man. Lead them to the way, bro. Because that's why we be having to take meds, pop pills and stuff to make sure we stay straight and all that. You don't want your offspring having to deal with that. So
you don't want to be
as soon as you can.
You don't want to be diagnosed with bipolar and finally get diagnosed with ADHD at 25.
Not even that. Not just that. You don't want to misdiagnose the situation. Like, a lot of parents think the whole time they kids don't like them, this and that. The whole time they kids been asking for help, and the kids starting to the kids start feeling like the parent don't care because the parent not listening. The parent not listening because they think the kid not, like, you see what I'm saying? It's a ping pong game. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nobody gonna win in that, because y'all gonna keep going at it until one of y'all pass around and die. And then that's the only way it's gonna happen. Real talk. So I'm dead. Yeah, nice. No, I'm playing. We ain't even get to World in the Week. We just been talking about life stuff.
We can run through World in the Week real quick. I promise you, I got nothing but FIFA and Iran stuff.
I got one main one. Hold on, let me look this up and make sure this is real. Let me look this up and make sure this is real.
No, you go ahead and look this up. I'm gonna mess with this shit in my back real quick. Dang, this shit hurt.
So, long story short, we had a power glitch tonight. Everything went out. Yeah, everything went out in my store. All the systems, pumps, everything. I had to call the tech people. But I called my operations manager. And we talking. He waiting for the IT people to get on the phone and everything while me and him talking on the phone. Mm-hmm. And he tells me that one of our stores up in Denver had some issue with some dude trying to, like, pickpocket stuff, and well, not pickpocket, but like trying to steal stuff. Long story short, he was a wanted dude. Cops pull up, they get in the shootout. Cops kill dude. Oh, here's the kicker: one of the clerks got a ricochet bullet hit.
Set for life. Don't gotta work another.
But look though, you better not have been high on something, because if you was, you immediately lose half of that,
bro. You might not get any. You know, about to say no, you might not get shit. If you high at work, you might not get shit. you gonna have to just take that bullet, bro.
They got body cam footage.
Probably do.
Oh,
yeah, they were.
That's crazy. A man who was shot by 2 law enforcement officers at a Denver gas station earlier this month after police say he stole a truck and was in possession of a lighter that looked like a handgun. What?
Wow.
All right, so now okay.
Y'all gotta stop getting shit that looks like guns. First off, that should be pissing me off.
Me search over research. First off, what the hell? Okay, so it wasn't at one of our stores. Well, it don't look like one of our stores. That store was white and green. Our store is red and black, so that don't look like one of our stores. But when I looked it up, I just put Denver gas station shooting, and it popped up Maverick shooting at the gas station Denver. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe they got different colors up in Denver. I can't tell you. But yeah, it's saying it's up in Denver for sure.
Man, Denver always been crazy as long as I known about Denver. But I guess that's just big cities in general.
But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, they got body cam footage of it and everything.
I'm trying to see if I can pull it.
Are you trying to find it?
Computer. But anyway,
here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Police officer, 2 victims injured in shooting. Suspect killed.
Damn. Where did he get the truck from?
Oh no. This is different. That was a different instance. This is definitely at a Maverick because I know our logo. Oh yeah. So it says, so this is the reason why it popped up. So this actually happened October 28th, 2025. So that last year. This is why I do me search over research. But anyway, it says that during that, the cops had just been justified. So all the officers who was shot, and so it was a shootout. The dude started shooting back and everything. So this was a different instance. Yes, the first one was a complete different story. This one says the cops was shot. Some cops was shot, but the suspect was shot and killed by the police. And then it said this was Parker Road near Peoria, or however you pronounce that street. And then so when the officers arrived, investigators said they heard gunshots coming from inside the store.
Damn.
Close range, bruh.
Yeah, no, somebody bound to get popped. You said the cashier got hit? Yeah, that had to be inside.
Yeah.
Imagine you trying to ID a nigga, he pull a gun on you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, damn.
Oh, here we go. Says, this is the best part right here, y'all. Officer shot the suspect who was taken to, well, not the best part, RP dude. I don't care what he did. It's messed up when people lose life. Anyway, it said officer shot the suspect who was taken to the hospital in critical condition and later died. One officer was shot and rushed to surgery. Denver Health with non-life-threatening injuries. Investor said the officer expected to survive their injuries. Here's the crazy part. 2 store clerks were also shot and sustained non-life-threatening injuries. They were treated and released from the hospitals overnight. So, yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Like they was shot or they just caught a stray?
I mean, if you catch a stray, you still hit. Yeah.
That's
more than a graze. You know what I'm saying? If you catch a stray, you caught that motherfucker.
I guess I'm asking the stupid questions. I guess I'm trying to ask, was it like aiming at you or like at
you talking to somebody who been grazed multiple times? You know what I'm saying? That's why I can confidently say I ain't never been caught.
Everybody freeze. Somebody shooting. Somebody shoot, they duck, they get person behind them get hit, just like Call of Duty.
But shoot, back to that first story though. I'm trying to figure out what happened with dude with the truck though.
Homeboy, first off, like you said, he took a truck, had a gun or lighter the shape of a gun, and that's why he got hit.
Yes. But
What was that nigga on?
he stole a truck. He stole a truck. So they was already looking for dude. That's why he already had the warrant.
Dang.
Yeah. Somebody said, bro, not over a big lighter. No,
Crime.
they said not over this. It was like maybe just use a big lighter.
Amen.
That's worse than what I said. This is the best part. Yeah, that's worse. That's worse.
Cannot take you serious, dog. I can't, man. I was trying not to smile that time. I was thinking this nigga said that's the best part. It proceeded to read through people getting shot. I'm like, bro.
Hey, look, bro. I'm from the hood, dog. It's the trauma, bro. It's the trauma speaking.
I got
bro.
you.
I like Call of Duty. That's why. You know what I'm saying? My fault.
Bro, I promise you. Ugh.
I promise you I'm not no psycho, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was close to it at one point, but we take medication now. It's all right.
Yeah, the damage is still there. We just medicated. So we have the thoughts. We just don't act upon them.
I'm dead as hell.
Take that as you will. Don't ask any questions you don't want the answer to.
I'm dead as hell.
All right, so let me go ahead. Let me get into this world of the week.
Yeah, world of the week.
So we go start with let's throw it back to some language everybody can understand. Football, and not the American shit, the real shit, the kicking the ball around and whatnot. I don't know when was the last time the U.S. has hosted the World Cup, but it's the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, bro.
You said USA just won recently?
Yeah, and then this is actually what I was about to say. Messi got a hat trick the other night. I missed one. I promise you, I tuned in. I caught the second and third goal. I missed the first one. But when he got his hat trick, I'm not.
Still getting messy, huh?
Yeah, they said that he's not as quick. He doesn't have the athleticism, but he's still a great playmaker. It's just like, bro, what you supposed to tell a nigga that scores?
Right. That's just like saying they expect LeBron James not to score in the games no more.
Right. Like, oh, LeBron James is a pass, but he put up 30 points. Like, would you?
Right.
Fuck you want? Fuck where you want? He can't cross nobody, but he can shoot from 3. Right. Fuck else you want? But no, it's a couple of accolades that he has from this game. He's also the first player ever to play in 6 men's World Cups. Cristiano Ronaldo would likely be the second to join him on the Wednesday. Who was this? This Wednesday? It might have passed. 16th, 21st. When was the 16th? Yeah, I think it might have passed. Yeah, it definitely passed. So this is last week, Tuesday. We were supposed to have this episode, but I was fucking off last night. I was definitely cooked. But anyway, so going back to Messi. So they said even with the tournament, the appearances also extended his World Cup appearances record to 27 games. I don't know if I said that correctly, but 27 World Cup games, and it's just basically like the Olympics. Like they only have it like every other year or like every 3 years, something like that. And he played in 27 games, bro. And I think they won. Was it last year? It was when like the past 2-3 years they won. So yeah, he's still out there. He's still cooking. Moving on to FIFA. I'm not gonna screen share tonight. We just gonna run through it. We can get a fact or crap, and then I see you eating, so we gonna run through. I'm gonna do majority of the talking.
Yeah, bro, getting hungry, big dog.
Yeah, I feel that. FIFA World Cup 2026. Iran slams U.S. over discriminatory denial of visas to 15 football officials. They was doing these niggas so dirty. They was playing in the U.S., but they told them niggas they had to sleep in Mexico. Yeah. They got kicked out the country every night and had to come back every morning.
That's freaking crazy.
Imagine being fucking jet lagged every day.
That's some whole shit, high key.
Right. Like what you they're soccer players. They're not on the fucking the court, the field. Forgive me, but like that's what they expect. Nobody does that. Okay. Let me backtrack. Soccer.
Case, why didn't they just do it like the NBA bubble, where they just get a facility, everybody go there, nobody leave? What security?
Okay, to be fair, it's a lot of fucking people. You know how many countries? I think it's like 200 countries. No, not 200 countries. There's 200 countries in the world, but I think there's like 40 something that's actually like playing or something. It's a lot of countries, bro.
Just like they got a lot of countries, there's a lot of U.S. soccer fields.
Well, they're not using all of them, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's my point.
No. But no, because I think they're specifically doing that way because it's like it's the 3 countries, so it's like they wanted to be accessible for everybody. So if everybody just came to America, you got to also think about the fans and stuff too. Mm-hmm. So imagine you have 40 countries and 200 plus fans, probably more for each of those countries coming. We would have more of an immigration problem than what we do now.
I'm fine.
That's a joke. For all intents and purposes, that's a joke. But no, it's so crazy, bro. Like the fact that literally kick him out the country. And I think this is why I feel like we're salty. I feel like America is salty because I'm not sure if y'all heard that the deal we had with them again fell through for like the 4th time, and I don't know why we're surprised at this point, bro. We're giving
the war.
Yeah, the war is over, but we failed again. Like I'm pretty sure they closed the strait again, like just recently. Yeah, so we were supposed to sign a peace treaty in for what is it, Versailles. So if anybody knows any important about the Treaty of Versailles, the last time that they signed the treaty in Versailles was fucking World War II with the goddamn Nazis. So hey, anyway, we're giving them niggas $300 billion to rebuild after all that shit we just did. But hey, America first, right? Why was we even in the war in the first place if we're just gonna give them niggas money anyway? What's to stop them from doing it again? We're gonna give them another $300 billion?
Yeah, I'm reading literally what you just said.
Bar for bar, word for word.
16 hours ago, that motherfucker went through.
What? They closed it again?
Yeah.
See, look.
But they had reached a memorandum. How to say that? That of understanding to extend the ceasefire by 60 days. However, Iran's Revolutionary Guard declared the Strait of Hormuz closed in response to what it called the U.S. and Israeli violations of the ceasefire. Tehran warned ships not to attempt passage while the U.S. Central Command said the strait remains open and traffic continues. So they're pretty much saying it's closed and you can try us if you want to, but the U.S. is saying, fuck y'all, we going to keep this bitch open.
Hey, but I mean, they going to send them $300 billion and blow their boats out the water, I guess. I don't know where the fuck we getting that money, but I guess. You know.
Yeah, hey. They said, in short, the deal, quote unquote, that was supposed to open the strait and end the war has collapsed with Iran enforcing a closure and the U.S. disputing leaving the region in a volatile standoff. So right now they bumping heads again. Right now we might just go back to
stupid. I don't know why the fuck we can't figure it out.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, we all just gonna have to hunker down, shack your man, and grind because once all this shit over, we back up, bro. I promise you. With every dip or whatever bear, there's a bull. We're in our bear right now. Hold your chips, stack them up. Hold your stock.
No trade, you need to get on it.
I actually do need to get back into trading. I feel like
me too. I was just talking about that,
bro. Did you hear what space? Oh, did we talk about space? We did. That was a couple space episodes. Yeah, him being a trillionaire. Yeah, that shit was real crazy. Why are we mad at people? You know, getting snacks and drinks on EBT when we got a goddamn trillionaire.
Right. I'm trying to get like, bro, I want
Right.
people to hate me for being that rich.
Facts. Like, what the fuck? Like, if nobody's gonna talk to me either, like I can just have the money. People hate me. I can live freely.
That's so
what?
tight. That shit is so tight. Just hate me from afar, like Jeff afar.
Mr. Toussaint, Mr. Woodz, Mr. Woodz. None of that. They ain't even gonna. They ain't even gonna stop to talk to you.
Facts. But you got something else for Word of the Week?
Just one more thing.
Fact or crap? Let's get it.
Hey, we're halfway through the year, bro. We're in June. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
All right, you ready to get clapped this week? I'm on it.
Let's get it.
All right, let me make sure my where's the button at? All right, make sure you can hear me. Make sure we're good. All right. Dun 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 dun. Fact or crap? The British Royal Air Force made a one-time exception to allow the colorblind next King of England, Prince William, to fly a military helicopter. I'll read it again. The British Royal Air Force made a one-time exception to allow the colorblind next King of England, Prince William, to fly a military helicopter. They let a colorblind man fly. I would say that's fact. Like, why wouldn't they? Why would they stop him?
Fact. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I say fact.
Fact. Flying blind. See? Ding. Easy. Moving on. The U.S. Capitol contains an empty tomb originally built to hold the remains of George Washington. Fact or crap? I think there is a U.S. Capitol burial ground or something like that, but I don't think it's actually. I'm trying to think of where it is. I'm gonna say that's fact, but I don't know if it's specifically fact on where it is. But I know that there's like a burial ground or something for the old ass niggas. I remember hearing that somewhere.
Do I say it again?
The U.S. Capitol contains an empty tomb originally built to hold the remains of George Washington.
I can believe that.
I could believe it, but I feel like it's not going to be in that location. So I want to say, yeah, but I want to say fact because just in case if it is there, then they reuse it or some shit.
Dead. All right, fact. I'll go with fact.
Fact. We cannot tell a lie. Washington was buried according to the former president's will in a brick vault at his estate, Mount Vernon, Virginia.
That's tough.
2 and 2. The most numerous type of bird on the planet is the domestic chicken. Fact or crap?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say crap. There's a lot of wilderness out there.
Right, and you don't see chickens too often like you'll see a crow or a pigeon.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna say crap on that. Unless you're eating it.
Because I think it's only in farms. Okay, yeah, I was wrong on that one. I was off. Fact, there are about 22.67 billion chickens in the world.
Damn.
Yes.
No wonder why
the
we
domestic
omelets.
we never running out of eggs, god damn it. Dang, that's 22.67 billion chickens in the world.
Bro, how many people is there in the world?
We ain't got enough niggas.
Right. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Everybody get 50 chickens or some shit.
You get a chicken. You get a chicken.
I don't even know.
Everybody gets a chicken.
That is hell. That's crazy. All right. What's that? 3 and 1? 2 and 1?
2 and 1.
2 and 1. So we on number 4.
Right. Fact or crap? Tug of war, where two teams pull against each other at opposite ends of a rope, was once a summer Olympic sport. I'll believe that fact. Tug of war? Yeah, we always did tug of war at picnics and different shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's ever been in the Olympics.
I could imagine 4 fat niggas on each side of a rope trying to pull each other. That'd be some shit they do on TV.
I mean, honestly, yeah, because when you think about like sumo wrestlers and stuff like that, they'll probably try to put that way to other uses and stuff. But I still ain't never heard of nobody getting no gold medal for no tug of war.
True. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go crap.
I'm gonna go crap. Bullshit.
Fact: tug of war featured at the Olympic Games in 1900, 1904, 1908, 1912, and 1920. Like I said, a bunch of grown niggas on both sides of the rope gets competitive shit for no fucking reason.
We wasn't born in 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So this the decided one. All right.
All these been fact.
All of them, bro. All.
They some hoes for that. They switched it up on us.
Yo, I just peeped that.
They switched it up on us.
All of them.
They switched it up on us. All right, so this one gotta be crap.
Now what?
Nah.
Oh man. All right, fact or crap. The first workplace hard hats were used by 5th century Romans to protect their tin and coal miners. I'm going fact. And that's fact. That has to be
a fact.
But bro, 5th century Romans? I'm gonna say fact.
Crap. I should have went with crap. I fucking
They thought we were so smart. It's like, oh, you so smart, ain't you? I got you.
Psych.
They said the workplace hard hat was invented in 1919 by Edward Bullard, who realized the safety benefits of the World War I military helmet could be shared with the domestic workers. Hats off to Edward. Damn, so them niggas just got their head caved in the 5th century?
Watch out, it's falling crack.
Hard hats created in 1919. Some nigga in 1918. I know that nigga was mad as hell. He seemed.
Bro, you gotta make that a meme or a video or some shit, bro. You got to, bro. I'm telling you, you going viral. All the construction workers gonna lose it, bro. Oh my goodness! Not what you gotta do. What you gotta do is the evolution of the hard hat. You gotta start off with the ones with the lights, right? Then you gotta do the ones with the lights, and then like the thing in the middle, right? Then you gotta go to the other one. No light, just got the thing in the back, right? Then you gotta go to the other one where it's just the hat, and then you got bro.
Here's the evolution of our hard hats. It's literally he's just sitting there on the book. It's a hard hat.
I'm dead.
Where's his helmet? He doesn't have one, sweetie.
Yeah, he's special.
Yo, he gonna be looking like that. If you seen that Squidward meme when that nigga be looking crazy in the corner and he's trying to keep the kids away from him.
I'm dead as hell.
Bro, I promise you, there's a SpongeBob reference for goddamn anything in his life.
Did you see that there was some dude who got arrested and he literally had like a L shape of his head missing? Please tell me you've seen this before.
Hold on.
Please tell me you've seen this before.
Hold on. Man missing.
No, not missing. Oh, you're okay. I thought you was gonna say he was missing. Man, I'm gonna do mugshot.
That's crazy. Hold on. I ain't getting nothing. I'm getting goddamn light skins with strong jawlines.
Right. Look up Carlos Rodriguez. I think that's him. Might not be.
Carlos Rodriguez?
Yeah, Carlos Haffey Rodriguez, Florida man whose head appears L-shaped due to a large flat portion of his
head. Damn! Oh, bro, we gotta ask that nigga was on his mind. Thinking harder, hardly thinking.
Hey, bro, you gotta add bro picture for the hard hats.
Instead of worrying about shoes, he should have been worrying about that damn helmet.
Well, if y'all was worried about the damage that was done before hard hats, well, there you go. There you have it, motherfucker.
Bro, that's about to be, I promise you, that's about to be the thumbnail and the goddamn captions. Hard hats are made in 1919. Niggas in 1918. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I needed that. That shit funny. That shit funny.
Bro, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Wait. I know I didn't screen share all the rest of the whatever, bro. Y'all gotta see this nigga, bro. Bro.
Nah, top left. That's the one they need to see. Top left. Yes. Oh, dang! I can hear it right now. Dang, Carlos, watch out! Dang.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? You got
Oh
a.
my goodness, bro.
Your head don't. No, I'm fine. What's wrong, guys?
Oh my goodness.
He was like, what was that? Am I bleeding?
Oh,
No, you're fine. You straight, Carlos.
Hey, look, it's like the fucking Family Guy episode where they show how Stewie head got deformed. He was jumping on the bed, hit the ceiling. He was like, "Oh my God, Stewie, are you alright?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why?"
Oh my god, bro.
Bruh.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. This was good.
Oh.
Hey, blame it on the hard hats. I blame Factor Crap for this bullshit.
God damn it. If T-Pain was here,
Niggas in
he would know who to blame it on.
I'm crying.
God damn, bro.
You said damn.
I didn't think he was serious. Cause like I had it in my, I'm thinking you said here and here. I'm like, damn, how you missing all of this? Not like
from the side.
From the top?
Yes. That nigga got the Stugan from the Manugan, big dog.
That nigga can't get waves, he gonna have a waterfall.
Yo, that has got to be the funniest shit that we have ever said on this podcast, bro. Hands down, dog.
Oh my god.
What's that one saying in the Bible? Was that the cup runneth over?
No, bro. Oh my god. Oh. I gotta be quiet. I'm gonna wake everybody else up. I gotta be quiet. It's 1:22 in the morning.
Oh my goodness, bro. I guess he the definition of can't hold water, huh?
Hey everybody, it's been the ITSF podcast. I hope y'all had a good ass time. I hope y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Alright, y'all. Don't forget your hard hats and your king structure, you know what I'm saying?
If the shoe fits, wear that beer. Alright, y'all.